Oh, hello, Twitch. It's good to see you.
Hello.
We.
That was me imitating Twitch. Hello.
Perfect. I thought it was Twitch talking to me.
It's me, Twitch. How's it
Twitch.
going?
Hi.
Hi.
Is that the sound of Twitch?
That's the sound of Twitch. All right, here we go.
How about the skin, guys? You guys taking this in?
Oh, you see that? You see this?
Glowing.
Look at this beard. Look at this.
Radiant.
Look at this not as gray beard.
Slowly darkening beard.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
So it works. I never did that stuff. The slow undarkening felt like a real.
Yeah.
But it works.
No, I think it's working.
All right.
I know it's working. It's definitely working.
I want to do it just for the bottom chin.
That's mainly what I'm doing.
Yeah.
The bottom chin.
You heard me. You bet your bottom chin.
Oh, hello there. I'm so sorry I didn't see you earlier. We were having too many discussions about our bottom chins.
What? You bet your bottom chin I do.
Right now, I'd like to thank the ice cream truck drivers. Those are the folks that deliver this fucking ice cream straight to your fucking ear holes. Right now, I'd like to thank David Walker, Dirty Old Scoop, Darren Cunningham, Jeff Harris, the Lost Ice Cream Truck Driver, and Ice Blue Scoop. If you want to be an ice cream truck driver, get thanked at this part of the show in a future episode and help deliver that fucking ice cream straight to people's fucking ear holes, head over to preachingfun.com. Preachingfun.com is where you can go to sign up to be an ice cream truck driver, and who knows? The life you save may be your own. And now, a program.
Hey, Johnny, do you want to go to an ice cream social?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Great, let's go.
Oh man, I don't know what's happening right now, but I'm currently targeted all the time on social media for learn how to dunk a basketball videos.
Whoa. I can't wait until you can dunk a basketball.
It's time for Matt Matting's Ice Cream Social. Sitting across from me, the undunkable Paul Matting.
Across from me, the undunkled Matt Dongley.
That's right. Let's shake it the audio, guys.
We're preaching fun.
We're preaching fun. And I'm basically like, okay, right now I'm being targeted for like, hey, if you're over 5'10" and not dunking, you're an asshole. Like it's basically like one of the pitches, you know. Multiple companies sell you can dunk a basketball videos.
Okay.
Which I think is really funny. And I'm also being targeted for like a robot that shuffles cards for you. Like you can put in Uno cards or regular cards and it will deal cards.
And it shoots them out. Yeah.
And social media's gotten so complicated that I've decided to engage these videos because I'm like, great. I'll look at these all the time.
Okay.
Because I think I laugh every time. They show a guy being like, it's like bouncing a big ball. He's like, you need bounce in your world. And I just like, I laugh every time that I'm targeted for like me. Like, I wish they could see me. Like, you were spending money to look at me.
Yeah.
And be like, that guy should be dunking a basketball.
That guy needs bounce.
Brock is in the turn as well.
Yes, he is.
Brock, is one of our Scoop Fest safety cones and technical people.
Certainly.
And I had to put my sunglasses on. The shine from your collective faces was
Yes.
too bright.
Yeah. We have too good of skincare routine now. We're too good.
It's just an almond amount of cream, and then I put it on. And I can leave it overnight as a mask, and look at me, I glow.
I enjoy my evening showers so much more now because
My
I
pore
do
cleanser.
my skincare routine in the shower. It's a delight. I get in bed. I feel great. I still don't sleep, but I feel great while I'm lying there in bed, slowly being driven crazy by not sleeping.
Yeah. Where's Paul? Highlight Paul, will you?
Where'd Paul go?
I don't know.
Oh, we must have lost Paul. Paul is having internet things going on at his house today, so we may lose Paul. Paul might be like the Clockwork Orange guys, doing a bit of the in and out.
Yeah.
It's for a current reference.
But yeah. So he's back. Okay. So yeah, I just laugh that like because basically like if you start to unfollow all the ads, it just gets worse. You get worse targeted for worse shit. And so I was like, before I get down to that, like those video games that don't exist, which I don't understand what they're advertising and why they spend money on it. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
They get these things like play this video game, and you're like, that's not a game. If I click on this, it's going to go to a different game.
Right.
It doesn't have those graphics whatsoever.
Weirdly,
like a king stuck between tubes of coal and fire or something.
I don't
Kings
understand.
between tubes of coal and fire.
Yes,
I know
I
exactly
Matt
what
Donnelly
you're talking
reporting from
about.
the
We
internet.
all know exactly what he's talking about.
Yep.
This is Matt Donnelly reporting from the internet.
Yeah.
But yeah, So I actually have decided to be like, let's do it. Let's just watch people try to convince me I should be dunking a basketball. and me pretending that I'm going to impress my kids by having a robot deal Uno. So that's what I've decided. Just engage these ads and just keep them there to block out everything else.
I genuinely believe that your kids will be impressed if you can dunk a basketball. I don't know about the Uno dealing robot.
They come home from school. I'm just like, wait, before you go inside, guys, watch this.
Jordan!
What is
Hand
the
behind
secret?
The head, the whole thing.
Bounce, apparently. I haven't clicked on it enough to know anything.
Oh, a full-size trampoline.
I was gonna say
It's just an ad for a full-size backyard trampoline if you
a
click
gorilla
on this
suit, a gorilla suit, and a
gorilla
trampoline.
suit and a trampoline.
We when we were kids, my dad put up one of the standard hoops at the driveway.
Yeah.
And my dad was 6'8", so we're like, you have to dunk it. You just put this hoop up. He did, and it was the last time he ever dunked it. I don't think it worked well on his knees and ankles. So regardless of the amount of bounce you have,
God, for a
Your
second,
body has to recover.
for just a second, I thought Brock was telling us about how his dad died, and I was so upset.
he died dunking a basketball.
That's the
dunking a
last
basketball.
time he dunked a basketball or doing anything else.
His last words were alley-oopa.
Hey, watch this.
Just
My last memory of me just cheering him on. Do it.
Yeah.
Don't be a wuss.
You could do
how many
it.
of you guys
could
can say
dunk.
you went out scoring 2 points?
Bad part is he missed. So then like,
I missed.
it just went flying off, and yeah, we didn't tell that part of the funeral.
People like
Matt.
people,
Jacob.
people that are hold on just a second, because I want to stick on the basketball dunking for 2 more seconds.
Well, that's what I was going to ask you about.
Oh, good. I was just going to say that I'm always shocked when people who don't look like they should be able to dunk can dunk.
That is true.
It's the most magical looking thing.
Then you should come watch social media over my
I
shoulder, my
can't
friend.
wait.
You should come over here and scroll through Facebook with me right now.
Paul, hit me.
What's the rule if someone takes off from behind the 3-point line and dunks?
Yep. That would be 3 points. Has it ever happened?
No. But I'll tell you what.
Really, technically, it would be 3 points now.
Would it?
MSU
Yeah.
has one of the players that's getting real damn close. If you ever look up Cohen Carr, that dude has some of the most ridiculous jumping ability. It's insane.
As long as the shot begins behind the 3-point line.
think
I
you're
don't
right.
know. I don't know if your hands are on it when it goes through the hoop. If you went from the
Or
3-point
maybe you
line,
let go at the last second.
I think if
just
you
go
let go at the last
"Woo!"
second, you're like, I shot it from behind the 3-point line.
Teardrop.
Teardrop.
Or maybe you have to land behind the 3-point line. I'm trying to remember. No, I don't know. I think you can.
If you were shooting a three,
Is the
if you- as
3-point
long as you
line
jumped-
equidistant
Before the
the whole
line.
way
Yeah.
around?
No.
No, it is not.
This is where
Right?
you can
There's
really
closer places, right?
just in the corners, so it doesn't really give you an advantageous from a run-up
Yeah,
standpoint.
you can't get quite a running start.
If
So
from
you
a
just got to do
standstill,
a
you can dunk
dead
from 20
jump.
feet out.
Well,
Yeah.
no.
If
I
you
guess
can do a
if you
20-foot
run up the
jump
line,
flat-footed,
run up the line, and then just turn at the last second.
I would not put this past Victor Wembanyama. I'm going to tell you that right now. If anyone
If
is
he's
not
listening.
aware, for our non-jock scoops,
hello.
watch a San Antonio Spurs game here in the playoffs.
Yeah.
It is just he is a
Victor Wembanyama, and I'm definitely not saying his name right.
7'6", and he's athletic.
Yeah. He's not just like a beanpole standing in the middle of the court.
He blocked someone's shot without leaving his toes. Like his toes were still on the ground, and he just swatted someone.
It's
Um,
nasty.
If he gets behind the defender for a second, the whole team knows just to throw it up.
Oh.
So, like, you can't front him, which is a defensive tactic that
Yeah.
I'm not going to go to explain it too much here. But basically, if you
Don't be fronting. That's basically what it comes down to. Don't be fronting.
if you get caught going, like, I guess I'll front him for a second, they just throw it up and he just grabs it and dunks it.
Oh, shit, I was fronting.
Oh, shit! Don't get caught fronting.
I got caught fronting.
Anyway, so it was my birthday.
It was your birthday. I have a birthday gift for you, Matt.
Oh, my gosh.
I got you a little something.
Is it an eyebrow treatment?
It's
from
an
the same person?
it's an eyebrow treatment.
Let's just tell you. We're going to go more.
No, it's
fast.
a DVD.
What?
Fully
I got you a
threaded.
DVD. This is genuinely a present for you. You think I'm kidding right now?
I do think you're kidding.
But I got you a genuine gift here.
You know, as Paul has yelled at me many times, I do not own a DVD player whatsoever.
You're gonna want to get one.
Okay.
You're gonna want to get one now.
Okay.
Because I got you the very best of Anthony Cools on DVD.
Oh my God, Jacob! I mean, I said it to you.
I
How
know.
many years ago?
I got you, buddy.
I mean, for a while, this was all I talked about. I wanted a souvenir of a hypnosis show I never went to. I wanted
A Las Vegas
DVD.
hypnotist.
I went to that show a couple times. I saw Anthony Cools twice.
Our friend misbehaved when she first came to Las Vegas all those years ago. She performed in Anthony's venue at the old Paris Casino.
By all accounts,
That
a nice
venue-
guy.
Oh, I know
Wait,
Anthony.
Yeah,
Anthony
yeah.
is a
By
nice
all
guy.
accounts, a nice
Yes.
Yeah, he's good people.
But when I saw this DVD, I said, it's Matt's birthday coming up. And Matt is getting himself a DVD of Anthony Cools for his birthday.
Has he still got a show going right now?
No. No, he does not.
Paul and I have beef with Anthony Cools, though.
Do you?
Yes.
I don't remember this.
So Paul and I and Michael Hartnett
Uh-huh.
did a 3-on-3 improv competition, and we won. There's no bragging here. This is just facts.
Great.
Yep.
Michael Hartnett, Paul, and I destroyed everything. No, we won. We won.
Yeah.
We won.
Yeah.
And Anthony Cools was the celebrity judge of the finals.
Great.
And he saw Michael, Paul, and I kill.
Win.
And then decided he was going to fund an improv show.
Mm-hmm.
And he did it with the team that we beat in the finals and not us.
What was the name of this improv show? Do I know that? Do I know
This
about
was,
this?
who was it? Just Serendipity.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
I do remember when he did that.
Yeah.
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 Now, that show lasted maybe 2 months, so I don't know
Right.
how much beef we have.
Yeah. I mean, you just.
I
had
don't
to
think there's
really,
beef.
Sliced. This is
You,
like
you just had to really remind me about it.
that prep
I
carne
don't.
asada where you
I,
can just
I
peel
just
it
think
right
you
apart.
didn't want to pay
This is-
performers,
This is
right?
deli beef. This is deli beef right here.
I don't think we lost any money.
We have sandwich beef with Anthony
We have
Cools.
sandwich beef. We have
I don't
thinly
think we
sliced
lost any money.
Sandwich beef.
You're right, Paul. I think we missed out on $0. I think you're
Yeah.
correct there.
Yeah.
It was like a party theme. I don't even remember anymore.
Paul, I
Yeah.
saw you get a little jealous there when I gave Matt a gift. I do have a gift for you
I
too,
saw
buddy.
that earlier. I knew that. Was
Whoa.
I do have a gift for you too, buddy.
Is it
Cinema-
also the best of Anthony Cools?
it is
Part 2.
the second best of Anthony Cools.
The second best.
It almost made the first DVD cut.
Not
no,
as good,
CinemaCon.
Anthony Cools.
CinemaCon was just in town. And,
Yeah, they
one
were.
Of the big things from CinemaCon was Masters of the Universe.
Yeah, it
And-
was.
As you may or may not know. And
I
it
know.
happens at Caesar's Palace.
I've watched
which
no
you-
less than 3 videos about people attending CinemaCon and talking about Masters of the Universe swag.
Well,
and,
did you see
popcorn buckets.
all of the swords that people had that they
You
were
have to
carrying
have
the
around.
around?
foamy
Your
ones?
filters
You got the
on.
little
Give me
promo
this.
sword?
I got your little promo sword.
Oh, that's dope.
Look at my
That's
screen,
really
Paul.
cool.
Yeah.
Look at
That's
this,
really
huh?
cool. That's very collectible. Thank you, Jacob.
Yeah, yeah.
Z-axis.
There's a little
That's
Z-axis
awesome.
for you. I
Thank
had
you
to
so
fight-
much.
I had to fight a child to get that. As you may
Well-
be able to tell, if Matt can show you the very tip of it there, the very tip of the sword there,
Yeah.
it has a bite mark on it from that child.
It does
I
have a
see.
white mark on it.
Yeah, a child had to bite that sword as I was pummeling the child with that sword
Fair
to
enough.
keep it. The child, as a last resort, just trying to save his own life, bit the sword.
All right, great.
But yeah, so it has a genuine battle scar on there. So when
Fantastic.
you get into town, I've got a He-Man sword for you.
I love it. Thank you.
Yeah. I was like, as I was leaving Caesars that night and was watching thousands of people walking around with these styrofoam or these foam swords, I was like, I guess I have to get one of these for Paul. I think I would be a
appreciate
bad business partner and friend if you had seen the amount of people in the building that had this sword as I was walking out the
Oh.
other night. I was like, I'd be a bad friend if I didn't get one of these for Paul.
Well, that's the thing. Mattel and Amazon MGM are going whole hog with the promotion for this movie.
The people
So-
who saw all the sneak peeks and everything at CinemaCon were very positive about it.
Yeah.
Well, it's high stakes if they can get it. I mean, it's a good property to have.
Yeah.
If it becomes a viable property, then it's a.
I mean, it's a franchise
it's a
and a
whole
half.
world. Yeah.
And Jared Leto's in it. I just told somebody the other day that Jared Leto's in it. He's in it, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he's Skeletor, right?
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. But they've been trying
Which
to
is
not
the only
talk
kind
about
of
that. They don't
downside,
want
but-
that.
Yeah.
Nobody wants.
You
to
know,
talk
back
about
in the
that.
day,
Don't. As
back
someone who
in the
just
day,
watched
that
Tron
was,
Ares streaming on
Yeah, he's
Disney,
so
they
bad.
don't want to talk about it. That movie is terrible.
It's
come on.
awful. The only
The
redeeming thing
writing
is
in
the
it
soundtrack.
The
Sorry,
soundtrack is great. The visuals are great, but like the writing is so bad.
I said, oh,
Yep.
come on. I meant to say you're right.
Correct.
It's
Correct.
terrible.
That's
When
what I meant to say.
back in the day when the first Masters movie came out, back in the 80s, the pitch had always been Star Wars meets Lord of the Rings. And there was a little bit of a bidding war for a minute because people knew that there was something there to that property.
Right.
And hopefully they've got it. It looks great. I mean, hell, man, they got some really great people. Idris Elba is Man at Arms.
My kids kind of maybe want to see it. It's
Got
gonna
that going
You know
for
what?
It's coming out.
You
when
know
does it come
what?
out?
I think it's one.
let's see. According to this sword, June 5th.
Yeah. The truth is, it's going to be one of we go see all kinds of movies in the summer. Last summer, that was the problem. Is there were so many. I couldn't believe how little movies came out that were for families.
Oh
Yeah.
So yeah, over the summertime it's going to be like shit. What are we doing today?
Yeah, there are a lot of
Movie
movies
time.
coming out this summer. There's a lot like this year, where
Yeah.
2026 weirdly is looking a little bit like kind of older style movie cinema time during the summertime and the holidays.
We were finally looking at a recovery from the pandemic and writer strikes.
Maybe. Because like the summer
actor strike,
blockbuster
yeah.
movies, like there's the big list of summer blockbuster movies coming out. You got Master of the Universe. You got like Scary Movie is doing a new one. There's all kinds of new ones that I saw going on at CinemaCon, and then like the new Avengers is coming out over Christmas. Yeah, like this is good
Yeah.
good for movie theaters.
Yep.
Okay,
the
back
popcorn
to me.
buckets
It's my
are out of
birthday.
control.
Yes,
So
it's Matt's birthday.
I spent a lovely day at breakfast with the fam. Had dinner. We rode our bikes to Teppanyaki. Teppanyaki Grill Oha, right around the corner from our house, which is it's dinner and a show. It's dinner and a show.
Oh, yeah.
Great.
The chefs do all the bits.
Yeah,
You know,
just like Tournament of Kings.
toss shrimp in the mouth, put the lemon over the head. It's all good. The volcano onion.
Love it.
Play the hits.
I love anytime I can go to one.
I'm going
of
to tell you right
places.
now, you want to go to this with the Donnelly family. I'm going to tell you that right now. We are an enthusiastic bunch, and we ended up getting a table just for us. And we were just clapping and messing around, and just we enjoy
We've
the
discussed
teppanyaki show.
We've discussed on this show before that if you can go to shows and entertainment events
Yeah,
with our wives,
Yeah.
you're going to have a great
yeah,
time.
yeah.
Your wife, though,
Yeah.
going to a show or event or anything, nobody's better.
No, the cast. She's always the cast's favorite person in the audience.
Yes.
They're like, it was so great having you out there.
Oh.
I say to her.
Because like she comes out there and she's like lending energy to everybody else.
She does.
She's just giving it away. She's like, please, this is wonderful. Let's fucking.
So if you're
go.
a teppanyaki chef,
You're not
dream come true.
You're
This
not
is
getting a Sarah Lowe coming
No.
in every day.
No, you're
This
not.
is a treat.
You're not.
And especially with the full Donnelly clan.
Yeah.
This is
No,
going to
no.
be amazing.
So we
Honestly,
go,
if they hadn't given you your own table, you would have been in other people's way.
that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're probably like, we've seen you before.
We have to give this group their own table.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Tommy's gonna love it.
Yeah.
So we go to Yogurt Land for dessert. Land.
I've seen that movie.
Of
You took your
yogurt.
kids there?
It's amusement park, a yogurt themed amusement park.
Yogurt.
Very
I
cultured.
hate yogurt.
Very
Is that-
cultured.
Now, is that in the same? Is that in the same venue? In the same?
No, we
Spot?
had to travel to
Oh.
Yogurt Land.
Did
To
you
book a
happen to
flight.
see? I
Southwest.
think Yogurtland is close to Savian Glover's new restaurant that he's trying to open.
That's
Where-
true.
He's doing dinner and a show, but he's offering a much more Italian themed experience.
So let me straight man this for you, Paul. So let me get this straight. Savion Glover is opening
Yeah.
up an Italian themed restaurant.
That's right. Teppan-yuk-es.
Tap and gnocchi.
Yeah,
Tap
yeah.
dancing and gnocchi. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Yeah. It's gonna be amazing.
I already have a gift certificate lined up for when it opens.
They're already selling gift certificates.
Oh yeah.
They know it's
Yeah.
going to be amazing.
But get
So
it
we're-
now. Get it while it's hot.
So we're sitting at Yogurtland. It's one of those ways you fill up your yogurt, you put your toppings on, and they charge you by weight. Luckily, the weight of what you want to eat, and not your weight, which would be very challenging.
Especially as the kids get older.
I know.
Step on the
exactly.
scale, sir. I have to charge you.
Me?
You can eat all you want, but we just have a given range what we think you're going to get based on your weight.
Oh, you know what?
Charge you based on what we think you
that's
will eat.
That's fucking RFK Jr.'s America.
As soon as you go in the restaurant, you step on a scale, and that's how we determine your how much you have to pay.
I'm just picturing, because in Vegas we have the Heart Attack Grill downtown,
Right.
which has an outdoor scale set up. Because if you're
That's
over 350
right.
pounds, you eat for free at the Heart Attack
Yes.
Grill. So they weigh you publicly and do all the stuff.
I mean,
If they would
you
weigh
work
you
in the
and then
opposite
charge you
direction.
based on the weight.
It should work the opposite way. Every pound over 150 is $1,000 surcharge.
And so we're sitting down, we're eating our blend of yogurt and gummy worms and things like that.
Yeah.
And I'm talking, and my one son is distracted as I'm talking. And I'm trying to finish my point and, like, wonder if he's going to come back to me. And his eyes just keep widening. And then I look over my shoulder, and there is a person of size.
Ah, okay.
Really making an effort to move their way towards the garbage can.
Oh, no.
It
Oh,
is just
no.
like a weird effort towards the garbage can. No, this is nothing.
Oh, okay,
This
okay.
isn't gross. This isn't
Okay,
gross.
good,
This
good,
doesn't
good.
go gross.
Good.
But she is doing the Lord's work of taking her table's worth of spoons to throw in the garbage can.
I see.
Okay.
But my son's eyes widen because as she gets maybe 1 foot from the garbage can, I look over the shoulder and catch the end of this. She begins to cast the spoons towards the garbage can. Misses completely. A foot away, just all the spoons go tumbling to the ground.
She's got to watch your social media.
I know.
She's got to learn how to dunk.
She needs some bounce.
Yeah.
She needs some
She needs
bounce.
bounce in her life.
If she had a little bounce, that'd be boom,
Come on.
right in the can.
Yeah, no problem.
And then she
Now-
looks down as if she has, like, dropped her cell phone in a toilet.
Yes.
That's the look she has on
Yes.
her face. It's like
Sure.
the spoons are now about the ground, and she gives it a beat, and then just walks away.
Of course.
It just gives up. There's no
There's
way
no.
she's going down there to get those spoons. It's over.
Ma'am, I know you're a listener. I want you to know I don't blame you.
Well,
I'm not
there's
mad
probably
I
a
get it.
reason she had all those spoons, Matt.
Yeah.
She was probably at the restaurant next door,
Mm-hmm.
which happens to sell 8-day-old soup only,
Okay.
and they keep it at a temperature, room temperature.
Yeah.
Room
8-day-old
temperature,
soup at a room
8-day-old
temperature
soup at a
restaurant.
room
Yep.
temperature.
at you. Yep.
Yep.
Teppan-yaki is what she's been eating.
Single-use spoons.
Yeah, each bite. But to look over and catch her disgusted face and then just the walk away. We were inside, she was outside, so we just burst out laughing because we were
Oh,
just
yeah.
could not.
I mean, it's hilarious.
Oh, that's a rough day. That's a rough day for everybody.
I went to get my hairs cut
Uh-huh.
and in there, and the woman in the chair next to the woman was cutting my hair, sports clips. I'm very high end, pinkies out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sports clips, very
That's right.
fancy.
I
Was
also
this
got my
near?
haircut this
Was
week.
this near
I also
near
went
a
to Sports
Caesars location?
Sports clips. Why? Why do you ask if my sports clips? is
Well,
near
I
Caesar's,
understand that Caesars has just been purchased by one of the tribes.
Oh,
Paul? That's right. Yeah.
Yes, and they too want to get on the whole haircut action deal.
Sure.
Do they know?
Well,
yeah,
it's a
and they
big
also
money-
want to.
big money
They're
maker.
also hoping to capitalize on the popularity of the Golden Knights.
Okay.
Mhm.
So they're offering a new place where you can get your hair cut. It's kind of like Sports Clips,
Mm-hmm.
but TP Hockey. That's that's the place they got
TP
going now.
Hockey. For your haircut, TP
Yeah,
hockey.
for your haircut. It's only
Okay.
only hockey. It's not
Yes.
all the sports. It's just hockey.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I can't wait to go. But So the woman next to her, she basically is like complaining about her previous customer, and the girl next to me goes, you happy over here? I go, yeah. She goes, good. I like cutting men's hair. I have a hard time with the girl's hair. And the woman goes, I know.
Oh, no.
This woman
Run.
came in today with a picture. Just like showing me a picture of some woman I never heard of, and I'm supposed to cut her hair like this picture, which I think is common
boy.
I thought that was
practice.
what you're
That's
supposed to do.
very,
Right.
very common practice.
And she goes, I don't know who the hell Judi Dench is.
Ah.
And a lot of thoughts raced through my mind.
I have so many questions.
Because she's like, I'm 40 years old. How am I supposed to know who Judi Dench is? And I was like, 40's plenty
You should
old
know
to
who
40?
Judi
Judi
Oh,
Dench
yeah.
is.
You know who James
Yeah.
Dench is.
Also, I feel bad for the woman whose life encompasses her tearing out a picture of Judi Dench and bringing it to her sports clips.
Yeah.
Like, that person needs some help.
Yeah.
That person needs an intervention. And for that woman to have the audacity to bring in the Judi Dench picture and have the person look back and be like, what the fuck?
Just slapped her across the face.
Who in
guess
the
I'll
hell
try
is this? Is this your granny?
And so
Is this your bad hair having granny?
they're going back and forth.
Bad hair having granny.
Your granny got shitty looking hair.
This woman's weave looks snatched off.
So then the two hairdressers and the person in the other chair are going back and forth about how the hell they're supposed to know who Judi Dench is.
No.
Yes, and I'm just being quiet because I want them to be. I don't want to say
You're
anything
done.
before
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
done
yeah.
touching my hair.
Right.
But then I do the VIP, right? Which is they do a little.
Oh, you
sink-
get the
sink wash.
massage.
Mm-hmm.
More importantly, I want the sink wash after the
You want-
haircut.
you want the
to
hair wash.
I want the hair out of there, the clipped hair out
Yeah.
of there.
Sure.
I also did the VIP because I wanted, but my hair was nasty, so I wanted the hair wash first.
I do both.
Ooh.
I double VIP.
I didn't know that was an option.
I'm an off the menu guy.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
Animal
can't
style
wait.
haircut
I'm
over
going back
here.
today.
You say, do you do double VIP? And they go, what? You go, I want to do before and after the haircut. And they go, oh, no problem. Yeah.
And that's when you get the hand job too, right?
Extra
Yeah,
charge.
That's different.
Okay, good.
That's what when they ask you if you wanted to buy any hair products, you have to literally say the words, boy, do I.
And wink both eyes.
Yeah. And then say extra gel. And then
I like my product with an extra firm hold.
if you don't say the exact words, boy, do I, they assume you're a cop and they will not give it to you. So when I go in for the hair wash at the end, I go, she's in all the James Bond movies.
Oh
And he goes,
no!
what? I go, she's in like every James Bond movie
He's
with Daniel
M.
Craig.
Yeah.
And because she goes, what, like Sean Connery? I go, no, she's not this ancient person.
Yeah.
I go,
She
won
is
an
now.
Oscar. Right. But I was like, she won an Oscar for Shakespeare in Love. I was like, it's common to know who Judi Dench is.
A 40-year-old person should know
Dame
who Judi
Judi
Dench is.
Dench. She's
Yeah.
a dame.
She's a dame.
And the woman goes, no, I watch a lot of movies.
Supernova
Oh,
girl in the
bullshit.
chat.
Bullshit.
Supernova girl in the chat wants to know who James Bond is.
Bullshit.
Oh, man.
Bullshit. Man, when
We
people
don't
say I
live-
watch a
That
lot
was
of
our
movies,
example.
We don't live in a monoculture.
No.
We don't live in a monoculture.
No.
But I was
Oh,
like,
no.
she's relevant.
She's very well known.
I watch a lot of movies. I've
Very,
seen Independence
very
Day
well
and every one of the Friday films. I've seen a lot of movies.
Oh, you just tapped into a vein of my favorite movies, my friend.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
I'll tell you who else
I own
loves the
I own
Friday
the Friday
films.
I own the Friday films. I love the Friday films.
I'll tell you who else loves the Friday films, and that is the following
Chris
sponsor.
Tucker's best work. Today's show is brought to you by Paul Mattingly's End Time Supplies. Cases of cheeseburger, privacy curtains, and pallets of porn.
Ladies and
Paul
gentlemen,
Mattingly's End Time Supplies from Rich.
you
Scoop
know what you
2025.
need when the bomb's going to drop, and that's something to whack it to. You know when the internet goes down, what are you going to have? Nothing. That's why physical media is so important. So I'm going to send you the best Spank It mag that money can buy. That and a candle, because of course you can't just, trust that lights are going to be on, because they're probably not. Privacy curtain, that's important. A little bit of privacy, because when the raving hordes of mongrels and mutants are wandering around, you want to just put a little something between you and death for those last few moments. And of course, hamburger in a can to remember the days when you could actually afford a hamburger. Oh man, just delicious. Yeah, you scoff now, Jacob, but in 10 years that'll be worth more than gold. That fucking hamburger in a can. Also, don't forget,
open like a thing of tennis balls.
Yeah, I think that's the sound.
put your money into the proper investments before the end of the world. There's a brand new company that's starting up out of Las Vegas, as a matter of fact. They are going to be a subsidiary of one of the greatest air manufacturers in existence. We, of course, know that we are going to need some kind of flight travel to get us from point A to point B, because all the roads are going to be blocked with vehicles that no longer run because it's going to be out of gas. So we're going to need some way to get across country. You're also going to want to make sure that personal hygiene is high on your list. And who's going to suffer greatest at the hands of this apocalypse? Women unable to get monthly supplies. That's what's going to be fucking terrible. So invest in this new company while you have a chance. Get it while the getting's good. Get in on the ground floor and invest today in Tampon-Lockheed. That's going to get you all that you need.
We've been hoodwinked, Jacob. There's a second product in here.
Tampon-Lockheed, everybody.
Lockheed. Enter Hey Scoops at checkout.
Run by Savian Glover.
Scooper Novagirl took the time to type sigh into the chat.
That's a lot of sighing.
That's like,
It was such a long sigh.
not
She had
only
time
have I
to type
done
it.
this to this bit, but they must know. They have to know that I tire of the tampon bit.
I grow weary of this bit. Went and saw a Golden Knights game last night. They're in the playoffs. Took SJ to her first ever hocky game. They
TP
got
hockey.
beat. Yep, we got beat.
Top in hockey.
But right before the game started, I get a tap on my shoulder, and it is a friend of the show, good friend Mitsula,
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
genuinely sitting 2 seats behind us.
By coincidence.
Nice.
Purely by coincidence.
Sitting 2 seats. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Like, tap on the shoulder. I was like, I was like, oh, you came over to say hi. You must be. He's like, no, this is my seat.
Golden Knights are in a battle with the Utah Mammoth.
Yes. Singular. Thank you for keeping it singular.
And it follows.
It's one mammoth.
It follows my favorite thing about new sports teams, which is no S
Yeah.
and just a weird mascot, not like an intimidating mascot.
They do have a good woolly mammoth Zamboni for their home games. They have a giant woolly mammoth Zamboni that rolls around on the ice and smooths out the ice and everything. So I'm like, I feel like that's the best thing they've got going for them.
Yeah.
And they're a good hockey team. But, you know.
That in the playoffs.
Yeah, they're a fine hockey team. No beef with
They
them on
could
that.
do a crossover with Transformers. There's a cool Transformer called Big Convoy, who's actually transforms into a woolly mammoth.
Oh, there you
There you
go.
go.
It's an
Yeah, they
Optimus
should-
Prime kind of variant.
Utah Mammoth. Check it out.
Yeah, I'm sure all the PR people from the Utah Mammoth are listeners of Ice Cream Social.
Well, they're doing
Tough.
Transformers that turn into football helmets right now. So
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Oh.
it's on the table. All NFL football.
Well, it doesn't seem
helmets.
hard, right? To turn into a kind of an igloo.
I think getting the licensing
it's-
for the football teams is
Yeah,
is
the
more
licensing is the
difficult part.
tricky part. That's what I'm talking about. I'm
I think-
referencing the
I think
licensing.
physically, they've got it figured out.
Yeah, and I mean with the toy itself, they've got a
Right.
robot that turns into a mammoth. They've got
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
They just
They
need to
got
say,
that
"Hey,
all figured out.
can we
That
write
part.
mammoth on the side of it and make it the team colors?"
Right. They just need to know if they can make it purple.
Is that their team color?
I think so. It's like purple. No, that's the. Never mind. That's the baseball team that. Last week tonight, the.
Well,
John
you're lost.
Oliver-
You're not even close to knowing what you're
I
talking
know.
about right now.
All right, I'm caught up. John Oliver, a few months ago on Last Week Tonight, adopted a minor league baseball team and rebranded a minor league baseball team and rebranded them to be the Moon Mammoths.
Moon mammoths.
Moon Mammoths, because
I like that.
because there was an archaeologist in that city that discovered like a preserved woolly mammoth in the ground.
Oh, very
and
cool.
so they named it after them. So I think I'm getting my two mammoth sport franchises mixed up is what's happening.
I'm getting mixed up by a moon mammoth. Moon mammoth, moon mammoth.
So there was this couple sitting next to us on my side of the seats.
Yeah.
There was a group of like bro kind of frat guys.
Yeah.
And they sat down at the beginning of the game, and I was nervous about them.
Mm-hmm.
I should not have been. They were a delight.
Okay.
No problem with these fellas at all.
Not like the guy who sat next to us at the LSU game.
Not like that guy at all. These guys were just like they were there. They were having a good time. They weren't being rowdy. They were just fun. On next to SJ though, there was a couple that appeared to be, I'd say, in their 60s.
Okay.
Appeared to come to a lot of Golden Knights games. We kind of assumed that they were season ticket holders. Really, turned out they were not. They were just people that buy tickets to a lot of Golden Knights games. A lot of single game ticket buyers, and they usually buy the tickets on the glass. So they usually buy the tickets in the front row of the hockey game down there. The ticket I bought last night was $150.
Yeah.
The ticket a few rows in front of me on the glass when I bought my ticket was $1,100.
I was gonna say
The price difference is great.
$150 for any playoff ticket.
And we bought it day of. Like we got a good price on the tickets, but even like day of on the glass was still $1,000.
Yeah.
And so they were whinging about how they had not been able to get glass seats for this. And the woman was just
How far back were you?
7 rows. We were
I can barely see anything.
we were
from here.
sitting in the 7th row. We weren't sitting up top. We were in the 7th row.
They look so tiny. All the players look so tiny out there.
I was like, you're bitching a lot about tickets that we're very happy about. Like, we're really happy with these seats. They're great.
We skipped dessert at Teppan-yaki to get here on time.
So the woman is just talking
I
to
can
SJ.
barely see anything.
Neither one of them spoke to either of us for the first 2 periods of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Ignored us completely. Everybody else, like the whole group of people around us, we're all talking, we're all laughing, we're all having a good time.
Yeah.
I'm definitely making jokes at the referee's expense that the people around us are really appreciating. My wife was not appreciating me having an audience in the middle of the hockey game. At one point, one of the referees sent one of the Mammoth players into the penalty box for unsportsmanlike conduct. And something that hardly ever happens in hockey happened. And that is the referee left his microphone on, left a hot mic after he announced what the thing had been. So he said, like, so-and-so, 2-minute minor for unsportsmanlike conduct. And then I guess the guy who was going into the box said something to the ref, and the ref spins on him and goes, I warned you! I warned you! And that's like, and then he realized, and like, he shuts his mic off. And so I'm just sitting there going like, you warned him. You warned him over and over. And like, we're in our whole little section, we're yelling at the ref, and now we're on the ref side. You did warn him, referee.
Well, you gave him all the shots.
And then like 2 minutes later, Jack Eichel, one of the Golden Knights players, gets called for a bullshit penalty. Bullshit penalty.
Bullshit. Come on, ref.
Come on. And so I just start yelling, where's the warning? Give us the warning. You didn't even warn him. And that's when SJ was like, you have to stop. You have to stop doing shtick for the 20 people around us.
But that's the best.
It was so great. It was so great. And that was the problem. She was like, it's working, and that's why I hate it.
No,
That sounds fun.
Yeah, when
She was like, stop building an audience.
we did a Jock versus Nerd Day for the Golden State game or whatever. We ended up getting a good old crowd.
Oh,
laughing
it's
at
so
stuff.
much fun getting a crowd going at a pro sports game. And we had Utah fans right in the area too.
Yeah.
Everybody was cool. Everybody was being nice to each other, except for this couple sitting next to SJ. They're not talking. They're not laughing with anybody. They're talking to each other. They're cheering for the team. And I noticed every now and then that the husband, again, remember in their 60s. These are grown people. The husband every now and then, they do the "Go Knights Go" chant in the arena. Go Knights Go. Go. Yeah, they get that chant going every so often.
Break it down.
It's 2 words.
Okay,
One
yeah.
word is actually repeated.
Get out of here.
Yeah, so it's go,
It sounds like a 3-word chant.
Knights, and it's Knights. And then go.
Soft K, but it's there.
Yeah, it's there. Trust me, it's there.
Okay.
Go.
So every now and then, like
go.
the people at the game, the There's a guy dressed up as a knight and everything, and they'll get the Go Knights Go chant going every now and then. Every so often, this fella sitting next to us would try to get that chant going.
Oh.
Legit, like, as loud as he could yell it, "Go, Knights, go!" And, like,
if we were sitting in the glass, this whole stadium would be roaring.
That's it.
But we're in these pedestrian seats, and I have no respect.
7 rows back. 7 rows back. Side note, at one point, this guy got up and walked down to the glass.
Where he belongs.
we were 7 rows back. And you
Surely the ushers would be like, of course, sir.
Yeah.
You belong here.
Realistically, when you are that close, the ushers don't care. People go down to the glass all the time in the rows there. So he like goes down, and I hear what he says. It's during a break in play when the people are out there like scraping the ice, you know?
Yeah.
Not the Zambonis, but the people with the ice shovels. They're out there smoothing it out. And he goes down to the glass and starts like knocking on the glass. I'm like,
During the ice break?
yeah. And I'm like, what the fuck is he doing? And then his wife says to SJ, "We know one of the ice scrapers. They would have looked for us in the seats that we're usually in." And so he wanted to let her know where we are.
We're positive.
They know one of the
she
ice
can't see us
scrapers.
in our usual seats. That she'll think we're dead.
Yeah.
So we have to make sure.
I gotta
she's
go
just
say hi to
crying,
the ice scraper.
And as someone
just
who's
scraping up the ice aimlessly, looking around the stadium and weeping.
as someone who saw him get the attention of the ice scraper, that ice scraper was not concerned. That ice scraper was not concerned about this man at all.
Did
She
he give
wasn't
him a wave?
Oh, where'd that? Oh, he got a wave. Because all the ice scrapers are attractive 22-year-old
Basically a dance team.
ladies.
It's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
dance team.
And they're
I
in,
thought
like-
they were I thought we were talking about a Zamboni driver.
No. These are
No.
people with like
So-
shovels that are going out there because they do quick little breaks during the game and
You
kind
can't
of-
do a full Zamboni break. You do an ice. You sweep up the shaved ice basically from the skates, like during timeouts and things like that. The Zamboni only comes out
Gotcha.
twice.
That's it. Yeah, Zamboni only comes out a few times, but yeah. These are just people out there with basically snow shovels,
Yeah,
and most of them.
and it's a coordinated, beautiful sweeping of the ice. It's
Oh,
a
yeah,
it's a
they
dance
knock it
team.
out.
It's a choreographed dance number.
Yeah, and like,
Do they
and the
sell that
people who
ice
are out there-
for like special drinks?
They do, yeah.
It basically, the dance team
tastes
offers
like oil.
to pee on it and sell it on OnlyFans.
Oh no! Slow down.
You get a yellow snow cone in the
God,
mail.
what? It's not gonna
Man,
be
it's a
snow
Golden Knights
cone.
game. They branded it. It's a golden
Not gonna
snow
snow
cone.
Golden
Yeah,
snow
golden
cone.
snow
It's a golden
cone.
snow cone.
Golden snow cones.
I'm an
Holy
idiot. I
shit!
missed it by a mile.
Golden snow cones.
So this
That's
guy's going down. He's banging on the
outrageous.
glass.
2 cones, please. He's banging on the glass.
He's banging on the glass and everything. He's doing all this stuff. He comes back a little while later, and again, I'm sitting next to the bros. I'm sitting next to these frat dudes that are there. They're having a nice time. We've exchanged like maybe 2 sentences worth, though. We're not like
Right.
we're not having full on conversations. We're high fiving when the Knights score. We're mad when the other team scores.
Sports crowds. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
it. We're just doing that. So the old guy on the other side of me goes at one point in a quiet moment in the stadium goes, "Shoot the fucking puck!"
So awkward. That's so awkward. Oh, as the kids say, cringe. As the kids say, cringe.
And of course there are kids everywhere. It's a professional hockey game. Like, people bring their kids. It's kids everywhere. And people are cursing. People are loud. But this is a quiet moment in the game, and somebody who should know better is just acting
Shoot
out.
the fucking.
Just go, "Shoot the fucking puck!"
It's so awkward, as if like he was pull out his phone, look at his list. He's like, "What else haven't I done that I
Yeah.
do at the games?"
I've done the Go Knights Go chant
Done the Go
several
Knights
times.
Go.
Nobody started chanting with me, by
Bam,
the way.
bam.
I ordered 2.
Did he
golden
try and
snow
start the
cones.
wave?
I didn't see if he tried to start the wave.
Oh, whoa!
Come on, guys.
one
Yeah.
You know what? I did hear him make that noise several
just,
times.
Just one guy. Whoa!
Here we go. Wave time, everybody.
I'll tell you who else loves when wave time comes around.
Definitely doing that the next sporting event I go to. Awkward one-person
Wave time, guys. The ripple.
I don't
And
even
she
warn. I think no
says the
warning.
ripple.
No warning. Just as if it's coming to you. Whoa!
Oh,
And then,
pretend like you're seeing a fake one. The phantom wave.
Yes.
Yes.
it's just
That'd be
part of a
wild.
phantom wave.
This is something we used to do when we were kids at sporting events. We would pretend to watch it go around the stadium, and then we would do it.
Phantom
we
Wave.
did exactly what you're talking about. Who else did it? The following sponsor.
Yo-Yo Ma's Yo-Yo Mart. That's right. Famous cellist Yo-Yo Ma's Yo-Yo Mart. That's from One of the Wheels in 2021.
Hello, fans of classical music. It is I, Master Cellist Yo-Yo Ma. And, of course, I've been getting it all my life. The whole Duncan bullshit. Well, I finally decided to lean into it. All right, you fuckers, you've gotten what you want. I now sell the goddamn things. That's right. I have a Yo-Yo Mart. Yo-Yo Ma's Yo-Yo Mart. Come on in, buy your fucking yo-yo, and get the hell out. But they
We are
play...
so excited about our new business partner, Yo-Yo Ma! Yo-Yo Ma is here selling yo-yos!
Yeah.
Get in here! He's gonna sell you a yo-yo! It's gonna be amazing!
Do you
Take it
love
away, Yo-Yo Ma!
yo-yos? Do you love cello? Do you
Just-
love this guy? Here's Yo-Yo Ma.
Yo-Yo.
Yo-Yo Ma! His name is Yo!
He's never
Yeah,
heard that
they-
before.
Yo!
Yep. They have a chip in the yo-yos that plays Tchaikovsky. So at least you'll get a tiny little bit of edification in your simpleton brain while you
Holy
pull
shit, what
a
was that
piece
word
of
he just said?
plastic up and down. Walk the dog, you simpleton. Oh,
Anyway,
fucking
check it.
morons, you plebes. You know what? I'm going to focus on my more profitable business. I've decided to take bowling and sell bowling sets to the ultra wealthy for their big boats.
Is
That's
that
right.
true, Yo-Yo Ma? Are you selling bowling kits for the ultra wealthy on their big boats?
That's right. Go ahead and go to www.teppan-yaki if you are interested in getting oh, set for your boat. Yeah.
Dead Laszlo in the chat just wrote, "Here it comes."
Here it comes. Like the wave. Whoa! There's a callback.
Oh!
That
One
is
man
just-
wave.
Shoot the puck in the net, you piece of shit, college dropout, get a job, fuck you, drunk.
After that guy yelled that, the frat dude
Yeah.
sitting next to me looks at me with kind of a like a
Like
look, and I just looked at
pulls
him.
the collar.
Yeah, and I was like,
Aye.
I was like, that guy's a lot.
The thing was that normally on the glass, it plays great.
Plays great when
On
you're
the
on the
glass,
glass.
shoot the ball in the fucking net face.
Seven
Primo.
rows up,
It's a
seven
culture.
rows up, and falls on deaf ears.
Falls apart. Falls apart.
Up here in the nosebleeds, really falls apart.
Oh my god.
It is a proximity chant, that's for sure.
Honey, let's get back to our 10-pin bowling game that we left behind on our yacht. We couldn't get our fucking glass.
Yeah,
seat.
We left dessert early
Yachty.
for nothing.
Let's hurry back. Oh, also, hon, since we're right here near the strip, let's go down to that new casino I've heard about. Have you heard about it?
No.
Yes, it's a casino only for couples, so it's already romantic. But they only play dice games. That's right.
A casino
Tandem
for couples where they
Yahtzee.
just play.
When my birthday was coming up, my wife was like, "Oh, David Byrne is coming to town."
Yes.
Yeah, I saw
With
the
his show.
pictures.
And I go, "Oh, you think about that for my birthday present?" Like, I usually don't ask for anything for my birthday. My joke is always that I get a lot of attention as an occupation.
Yeah.
The idea of like make it about me on my birthday really doesn't matter that
Yeah.
much.
I like how you said that's the joke, and not just
No,
the
that's
fact.
the truth. That's,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. When she's like, "What do you want for your birthday?" It's like, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Then our friend who works in Caesar's PR
Mm-hmm.
says, "Oh, I requested 2 tickets. I got them, and just absent of knowing anything about my birthday, is just very good friends with my wife."
Yeah.
And so he says, so my wife kind of goes like, Robert offered me a ticket to go see David Byrne,
Right.
like with him, and I was like, oh, so that means I'm not going for my birthday,
Right.
I was like, great. I was like, honestly, again, I honestly don't care.
Yeah, fine.
Go to the show or whatever. Guys, if you ever thought coaching rec basketball would never pay off.
And I have.
If you thought what a waste of time it was trying to coach 8th graders when you were in high school.
I have thought that.
Yeah. No. Turns out, a guy I went to high school with, mostly our bond was that I was his basketball coach when he was in 8th grade and I was a sophomore in high school. Happens to be one of the drummers for David Byrne's show. He was in American Utopia, the movie.
Great.
And he's on tour with him now. Am I the Clown? I think it's the name of the new tour. I think.
Okay.
And he literally get a text out of the blue like, "Hey, Matt, it's Tim. Do you still live in Vegas?" And I say, "Yes, I do." And he says, "We're coming to town, and I can get you a couple tickets if you want." And I go, "Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes, of course, fuck yes, let's go." So then I say I said to my wife like, "Hey, I actually now have 2 tickets or whatever." And she's like, "Oh gosh, should we? How do I handle this awkwardly, socially, or whatever?" And I was like, "Do you want me to text Robert to be like, do you have anyone else you can go with?" 'Cause, like, I kind of think it should be you that goes with me.
I mean, I'll take Jacob.
That was my backup plan, was to ask you.
He'll enjoy it.
Yeah.
I'd rather go with you, though.
This surprises no one. We've discussed this. I cry at concerts.
Yeah.
So when I say who am I going to take besides my wife, I have to think who will be comfortable
Who's
with
gonna
me
be okay
crying
with this?
next to them at certain moments of the show.
Yeah. And that'd be fine.
What's the David Byrne song that really gets you welling up?
Slippery People.
Mm.
From the bottom to the top.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It just, when that song done live, it's an amazing performance, and it brought the fucking house down at Caesar's Palace.
I bet. And he was in the Coliseum, right?
So it was in the Coliseum,
Yeah.
which is an intimate venue for a concert. Like, it's a big stage.
It's a really nice venue.
It's a great venue.
It's one of the best just music venues in town.
Reminding me how long I've lived in Vegas and how much I don't go to things that often.
Yeah.
I was laughing. I go, the last time I was here was to see Leonard Cohen, who's been dead for years. And wasn't performing a lot late in life either.
No. Also, I'm genuinely jealous that you saw Leonard Cohen.
Oh, it was fucking incredible.
Yeah.
It was fucking awesome. And so, so we get there, and I open up the envelope put aside for me.
Uh-huh.
And in it are 2 tickets and 2 backstage passes.
Sure.
And I'm like, oh, fucking
Here we go.
Right. So I just want to say, if you haven't seen David Byrne, watch American Utopia. I think it's on HBO. It was a great, amazing concert. This is like almost like a different version of the same show.
Nice.
Everybody is in matching outfits. The stage itself is lit. It's surrounded starkly by just giant LED screens. It showcases his photography often. Wherever he goes, he often takes his band on a bike ride around the city that they're in. And he takes photos, and he uses the photos at the beginning of the concert on the big screen. Other than that, like suddenly the stage looks like it's turned into the rooftop in Manhattan, or it's turned into a park or whatever. And like it just is. It's an amazing. It is the most. It's the closest a concert can come to being theatrical, where it's not like annoying that it becomes theatrical.
Nice.
Right? And David Byrne is so unique as a person, as an artist, the way he speaks, that like nothing comes off too overly preachy, but he says very bold things and says very funny things, all with the same exact tone.
Right.
And the concert itself is just brilliant. I think even if you weren't a huge Talking Heads fan, you would just admire like what you were seeing. There's visuals. At one point, the lighting made everyone look like a cartoon, and I was like, "How is this happening? I don't know why."
Oh, that's got to be a makeup applique.
It has
There's
to
got
be, right?
There's got to be like a black light makeup applique
Yeah.
or something that's being used in conjunction with standard lighting or something like that.
Everyone is on stage and
That'd
on
be
their
cool.
feet the whole time. There's dancers and singers,
Right.
and all the instruments. Everything is walkable. Everything is walked around the stage.
Uh-huh.
Bass, guitar, drums, everything. Just every instrument is just walked around, and every number is a coordinated, presented, like beautiful piece, art piece.
Nice.
And so it's just one of the coolest, most inspiring things I've seen in a very long time. And we loved American Utopia when it came out. And I would
You
say,
don't
like,
have a magic show coming up real soon, do you?
I do. I know. I'm inspired, so therefore I'm going to have a terrible magic. I know. Paul, good call back, and that's correct. No, luckily I don't have one where I was like, it was like, yes, it was inspiring. Like, if I actually had popularity, what would I do with the show? And the answer would be less of me and more of other stuff in it.
Right.
Right? Like, I liked that he shared the stage. He you know, it's a whatever amount of truck tour.
Yeah.
So the whole stage is built. This giant cube is basically built on top of the stage there.
Right.
And the flooring left like a maybe 3-foot gap between the front row and the start of his stage.
Great.
Right. So the apron of the Caesar stage.
Yep.
And he never went off.
He
of
has
that.
he has what they call the show deck.
Yeah, the show deck.
Yeah,
right?
so he's traveling with the show deck. He puts that down on the regular stage.
Anytime I'm on the larger stages with like Jokers of Magic and stuff,
Yeah.
I tend to play the apron, Nick DeFat. We joke that. We basically just need the front third of the stage no matter what we're doing, kind of thing. Never sets foot on that part of the stage. Only stays on his deck, with one exception, was to step forward and applaud his entire band at the end of the show.
That's a nice move.
And get out of the light and just let them stand in the light and he
Nice.
them or whatever. So it was just fucking awesome.
Yeah.
If you get a chance to see the show, you should see it. It's great. I hope they make another movie doc out of it like they made out of American Utopia.
That'd be great.
That sounds pretty revolutionary and very, I don't know, like
How
bold
angry-
auteur style.
It's art. And that's I basically said like David Byrne is like one of our greatest living artists. Like he's just a very thoughtful, great artistic person.
Do you remember when the Beastie Boys gave out a bunch of video cameras for people to record
Yes,
their
Film this,
concert?
record
Yeah,
this.
Yeah.
For the doc. Yeah.
What you're talking about with David Byrne reminds me very much of a similar event that was done in the 90s with one of those big Coliseum acts.
Mm-hmm.
This guy was filling stadiums, and he decided to give everybody a camcorder. This is back, when it was all camcorders.
Yeah.
So everybody had a camcorder, and you had to record this dude live at the Acropolis. It was called Teppan-yaki. So
I gotta see that.
I bet it's great.
Yeah.
I mean,
I gotta see
it's
this.
open to interpretation. Everybody had their own take on it.
If I got a new gig traveling around with a big band or big venue, big band, big show, whatever it was, and we were doing this podcast, and I came on this podcast and I said, guys, this new gig that I've got is great. I'm going from city to city. I'm seeing all these new incredible things. This is so great. There's one really shitty thing that I have to do as part of this new gig. Every time we get to a new city, we have to follow the fucking boss around on bicycles for a few hours. I have to take a goddamn bicycle ride. I'm in my 40s, and I have to take a fucking bicycle ride around every fucking city that we go to so this guy can take nice pictures, and they go up on the screens, and people like them and everything. But come on, I don't want to have to take a
Also,
bicycle
I'm a drummer.
ride.
I'm used to sitting on a stool behind a castle of sound, and now I'm walking around wearing something that looks like out of the Wizard of Oz, and I have to just like constantly play stuff, and I'm on my feet, and I have to make sure I turn. I have to do choreography.
When you give band members choreography,
That's
when
great.
SJ was doing Raiding the Rock Vault and would try to give the band members choreography,
Yeah.
it was just, if you wanted them to step touch, it was a fight.
Well, that's why, like, and they all, I mean, that's
Raiding the Rock Vault people that are listening to this show, you know it's true. Don't come at me.
yeah. No, I mean, so Sarah worked with the disco show here.
Yes.
And the people that choreographed disco show choreographed for him,
Yes.
David Byrne. And so we were like, Sarah was just noting like, oh, this style and stuff like that, like it fits this. And I was like, right, like for disco and Spiegelworld and Vegas and trying to make something about disco, which just never became perfectly clear.
Mm-hmm.
Being a really kind of eccentric and aloof and out there artist can come off a little pretentious and maybe unhelpful. When you are in the shadow of someone like David Byrne with material that is established as bona fide fantastic hits that people find still evocative today, much easier to have really cool looking out there weird dance stuff.
Big
that
swings get a lot easier.
you get a lot of credit. You get a lot of credit and for it looking good, and David Byrne committing himself to doing all these cool movements and stuff. It's a different deal.
Yeah. Sure is. It sure is. It turns out having that name recognition not only means something as far as selling tickets, but it also means something as far as people understanding what they're coming to see. And that's important.
Yeah, so and then we go backstage, and I'm talking to Tim, and I'm just catching up with my kid I went to high school with and stuff, and super fun, and just telling me all about the tour and how fascinating David Byrne is, and
You were like, hey, I saw you up on stage. You looked great. I noticed your footwork was a little off. Let's do some drills.
Let's do those. Just some step touch with me to warm up.
Yeah.
Just kind of.
And then we're gonna do some suicides. It's gonna be good.
No, like at one point he's operating like what's the wooden instrument with the beads on top of it and you shake it.
Oh.
What's that called?
Oh.
Come on, audio guy, let's go. I need it.
It's a bead. It's a bead. It's a bead drum.
Yeah.
It's a bead. It's a rattle. It's a rattle.
It's a giant rattle.
Yeah.
He's playing the rattle, and he has to drop it onto a hook on this thing that he's wearing on his chest, almost like a marching band.
Yes.
Kind of thing. So he has to drop it on this hook and grab his drumsticks in one movement and hit the beat on the next movement. Jesus. So I basically first question was like, do you hit that every night? Like, that's got to be a hard cue.
You don't get that every night, are you?
And he said that he's with his other. There's 3 percussionists in the thing total, and he says basically he goes we'll have to. He's like, we're not even know how to play drums when we get back. It is a 14-month
that's
tour.
true.
It's a 14-month tour, and this is basically every night they do a show. They literally came from Coachella to here, and they were off to Phoenix. But we're backstage, and we're late to go into the gathering area. And so basically David Byrne comes in, and we are the first people he encounters because he's coming because we're last into the room.
Oh.
So it's just me and my wife, and then suddenly, hi, David Byrne.
Yeah.
We very, very quick, as awkward as it's going to be, interaction. Teller is there by total coincidence.
Oh, nice.
So I just let him know that Teller is there. Let him know I coach Tim in basketball, and that's why I'm here. And just said how much of an amazing concert it was. Sarah says all these sweet things. We shake his hand. I say, let's grab a selfie.
Yeah.
We grab a selfie.
David Byrne said, oh, I was so happy that you were in the audience. Speaking to Matt's wife, obviously. I was so happy that you were in the audience. It was just, you were my favorite audience member. Just every time.
Yeah. And so I post that picture.
Uh-huh.
And there's a certain thing that happens. I've been around certain famous people, obviously Penn and Teller, that kind of stuff. Certain people love David Byrne so much that there's this element of that I don't deserve to meet him. The amount of reactions I got
when
from
this
people
happens.
that are basically like, fuck you.
Yes.
But they say other things.
Yeah.
But none of it is like, oh, wow, so you got to meet him.
So you, Matt Donnelly, got to meet him. Interesting. How nice that must have been for you. I'm sure David really appreciated it as well. That would have been fantastic. No, this happens all the time. Like I will see, like people will say, like, "Oh, you did this." I'm like, "Oh yeah, I did that, and I met so and so." And they're like, "You did not. Did you even have anything to talk to them about?" They're like, "Well, no, not really, but we didn't have a conversation, so that was fine. Like, who cares?"
Yeah, exactly. So, it was brief. It was awesome.
Yeah.
And it was one of those things like, I don't want, like at a younger age, I would have tried to create a moment or something so it could be memorable, or I just was like, there are other people here.
Yeah.
You're doing this every night. Let me get out of your way and go do your thing. It was just, I shook his hand. It was a fun selfie, and it was totally awesome
I
thing to
really
meet
like just
David
being
Byrne.
a fan
That's it.
in those moments.
That's
I really like just being a fan.
Yeah. But yeah, I just was laughing at the amount of people who were like, huh?
Really? You?
met him.
And I want to be like, he is special to me too. I understand that the joke is a big Springsteen fan or whatever, but the truth is, my wife is the biggest David Byrne fan.
Yeah.
Like, she loves him. Like, he is always playing in our house all the time. Before, well before the show.
Yeah.
In American Utopia, she just found the whole, like I described what the theatricality of his shows were, and so she loved every second of it and was just fascinated by him for many, many years. So it was a really cool treat to get her backstage and have her meet him. But yeah, it's pretty funny.
Your wife is a big fan of theatrics.
She's a fan of theatrics.
She is. If there's one thing your wife likes, it's theatrics. If there's two things your wife likes, it's theatrics and watching you lose at Jock versus Nerd.
You want to do a little Jock versus Nerd action?
Oh, am I?
Fuck yeah.
I'm on the hunt for balls. On the hunt for balls.
No! Oh, we got a scooper today from Big Loda Scoop.
Oh,
Big
I
Loda
like
Scoop
these.
said the last Scoopardy that came in was too easy. I don't think we missed any questions on their last Scoopardy,
Oh, snap.
so they have made a more difficult Scoopardy for us this time. The categories are 50s, Band of Animals 2, Space Cars, and Domino's Pizza names. Paul, you're up first.
Space Cars for 200, please.
Space Cars for 200. A long time ago in a ... made by Ford from 1958 to 1974.
A Ford Galaxy.
Ford Galaxy. Fuck yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A buddy of mine in town has a Ford Galaxy. It's like a 1950-something Ford Galaxy that he uses as his everyday driver.
Whoa.
Just see him going around town in this thing. It's great. I'll go Band of Animals for 200. Inflatable Union mascot. Sometimes you just have to get it out. Get the rat out.
Get the rat.
Come on, rat with 2 T's.
Rat.
Matt, you're up.
I will take Domino's Pizza names for 200.
Feta, provolone, cheddar, parmesan, Asiago, made with 100% real mozzarella and sprinkled with oregano.
Is this what is the name of this?
The
pizza?
name of
Is
the
this just-
pizza.
Is this a pizza at Domino's Pizza that just exists that you have to name?
Yeah.
Oh.
This would be a. Well, I was going to say 3 cheese, but it's 5 cheese. My guess is 5 cheese pizza.
Let's try 5 cheese
Good
pizza.
guess.
God damn it!
You missed the mozzarella part.
The correct answer, 6 cheese
The
pizza.
question has
Even-
6 cheeses in it,
even
not
with-
5.
Even with pizza, math comes and gets you. The goddamn food is a fucking pie chart itself.
You did everything right. You did everything in that question right. You did all the math right, except for the math
Hilarious.
part. Paul,
Space Cars 400.
a ball of ice with a tail when it's hot, made by Mercury from 1960 to 1977.
Comet.
No, I'm sorry, it's a Haley, a Mercury Haley.
It could be.
It's a comet. It's me. I'll try 50s for 200. Who is on the $50 bill? Is that Grant? I think it's Grant. Ulysses
think
says
so.
Grant. That's Grant, right? Yeah. Brock's
Who's
nodding.
in Grant's
It's Grant.
tomb?
Nobody.
Mm-hmm.
Matt, you're up.
I will take Space Cars for 600, please.
Japanese car company named after the Seven Sisters star cluster.
Orion?
The Seven Sisters star cluster?
Seven
Is that
Sisters is
Orion?
not Orion.
I don't think so. I think that constellation is called the Seven Sisters. But I'm not sure.
Siete Hermanas. That's Spanish for Seven Sisters.
Siete hermanos.
That close.
That's the brothers.
Show me Siete Hermanas.
Pass.
Paul.
That would be Subaru.
Subaru. It is Subaru.
Oh,
They're Japanese. I didn't know that was a Japanese company.
for real? Are you saying that?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Huh.
They're Japanese.
Well, all right then. I guess,
Subaru is Japanese.
I guess they are.
Did you know Kia's made in Korea?
I did know that one. Paul, you're up.
Where are you on Chevrolet?
I will close
They're
out
Japanese,
Space
right?
Cars, please.
Daily Double.
There we go.
A former North Star that is the second brightest object in the northern sky, Chevy two-door, made from 1970 to 1977. A former North Star that is the second brightest object in the northern sky, Chevy two-door, made from 1970 to 1977. A Chevy.
That'd be the Chevette.
A Sirius, but it doesn't seem like Sirius is going to be the answer.
The Chevy Sirius.
I don't think that was
Chevelle, Chevette. Truck. Pickup truck.
What's the car truck? The car El Camino.
El
it. It's
Camino.
not El Camino.
Matt, what's El Camino mean?
El Camino means the Camino.
Thank you.
Well, maybe it is. A
He's been on that
two-door?
Duolingo, guys.
It's paying off.
It's a
Totally
two-door.
paid off.
What do you think, Paul?
Oh, fuck.
It's a daily
Yeah,
double. You can't even
I'll
pass
go
it.
El Camino. I'll go El Camino.
The Vega.
Ah,
Chevy Vega.
Vega.
We all forgot about the Chevy Vega.
Mm-hmm.
No one thinks about the Chevy Vega. I'll try Band of Animals for 400. These German hard rock bugs are more prevalent in Summerlin, Henderson, and the northwest suburbs. They're not prevalent in my backyard either. They're always back there singing fucking Winds of Change. Those goddamn scorpions in my backyard. It's the scorpions. Matt.
Band of Animals for 600, please.
A big cat with spots that is hard of hearing. Oh, that's funny.
That'd be the Speak Up Tigers.
The Speak Up Tigers. The hard of hearing Jaguars.
The what's that, Panthers?
The cochlear implant lions.
The Air Lynx.
Ellings.
The Air Lynx.
That'd be Def Leppard, Jacob.
Def Leppard, of course. Paul.
Domino's pizzas, 800.
Oh, shit,
Put
I
it
gave
back.
you
Oh,
400.
whatever. It's all good.
Sliced ham, smoked bacon, pineapple, fresh green peppers, provolone, and cheese made with 100% real mozzarella. Make sure you count the
Hawaiian.
cheeses before you answer.
Hawaiian.
It's the Honolulu Hawaiian or the Hawaiian pizza.
Ooh, yeah.
You order Domino's, Paul? You know Domino's pizzas?
We do have. It's one of the few places out here that actually delivers.
I was
to our
wondering,
house.
yeah.
So
It's me. I'll close out Band of Animals for 800. Frozen north of Canada primates. Frozen north of Canada primates?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, North Pole orangutans?
There you go. You're close.
Frozen north of Canada? I'm looking at Brock. Brock and
Yeah,
I are both music people, and neither one of us have any idea.
Oh, it's the Arctic monkeys.
There you go.
Oh, the Arctic monkeys. Of course. That one. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's the North Pole orangutans. I was right the first time. Matt, you're up.
North Pole.
I will do 50s for 400, please.
Who is on the 50-cent coin?
Kennedy.
Which Kennedy?
I can't believe they gave me the $50. You know, if you eat my coin, it helps with cholesterol. Full dollar. I'm replacing Sacagawea.
Paul, you're up.
I'll take pizza for
Put
800.
RFK on a coin. It'd be amazing. You said Domino's for 800?
Yeah.
Grilled chicken breasts, creamy ranch, smoked bacon, jalapenos, provolone, and cheese made with 100% real mozzarella and finished off with a drizzle of buffalo sauce.
Buffalo chicken pizza.
Buffalo chicken pizza. I'm sorry, it's spicy
Oh, it's the buffalo chicken bacon ranch.
ranch.
It's the whole
no, there's no
thing,
buffalo at all. Spicy chicken bacon ranch.
Also known as instant diarrhea.
Well, that
Yeah,
sounds
exactly.
like it. Yeah.
Trip to the toilet.
As soon as it said drizzle of buffalo sauce,
that's
my
where it went,
asshole
yep.
tightened right up.
Oh.
It's me. I'll try 50s for 600. Artist 50 Cent, real name or first album? Shit. His real name is Curtis.
Cent.
Curtis
Cent.
Mr. Cent.
I think it's Curtis Jackson, isn't it?
Curtis Jackson? That doesn't feel right.
I thought so too, but I might be wrong also.
I'm not sure. I'll pass. Matt.
What is this category?
50s.
Oh.
Artist 50 Cent, real name or first
Oh,
album?
I'll go with Curtis Jackson.
Curtis Jackson. It is Curtis Jackson. Get Rich or Die Trying. That's the album I couldn't think of.
There you go.
That is the album you couldn't think of.
Yep. And also Jackson. That was the name and album in that order that I couldn't think of. Matt, you got 50s or Domino's pizza names, 800 or 600. One of them is a daily double. I have 1,600 points. You have 1,400 points. Paul is in third place with negative 400 points.
Oh, man. Daily doubles lurking. 50s
Yep.
is going to be hard, I think. And boy, did I mess up the pizza thing earlier.
I mean, none of us... I'll tell you what Big Load of Scoop did successfully in this is none of us feel good about any of these categories.
I'll do 50s, 800.
Let's see here. Daily double for the win. What year did Hawaii become the 50th state within 3 years?
I was just talking about this. This and the best of the Anthony Cools DVD I wanted. Oh, man.
Let's see
it a
here.
state?
Well, you know it was before Pearl Harbor.
That's exactly where I was going.
Okay.
Is it they bombed Pearl Harbor? Was it a state when they bombed Pearl Harbor?
It was, yeah.
Because that's why it was attack on the U.S.
I understand the logic of that, Paul. But
Do you really, though?
But hold on, Matt. You see, when the Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor, that was in fact an attack on the U.S.
Yeah. You go ahead and condescend me, Buffalo Chicken Pizza Man.
Buffalo Chicken Pizza Man.
Ooh.
I have to guess.
You do. You got a 6-year window.
Sometime in the 30s, dude.
Are you sure? Like, the only reason they bombed Hawaii was that our fleet was stationed there. It wasn't because it was a state.
I believe it was already a state by
You
then.
sure?
Though. No.
Okay.
But
It was an attack
think it
on
was.
the U.S.
Well, if you attack a U.S. military base, same with any other country, like if you have like France has a military base in Canada and somebody attacks that French military base,
Laszlo
they're
said it
still
wasn't a
attacking.
state yet. Maybe I'm wrong.
I don't think it was yet. I think
Okay.
I think it's like 50s.
1950, Jacob.
Let's try it. Get back up there. 59.
God damn it.
Oh,
59.
so close.
Yeah.
I would never have guessed that late.
No, I wouldn't have either.
No.
Paul, closing out the category and the name Domino's Pizza names for 600 pepperoni
Diarrhea
ham,
pizza.
Italian sausage and beef, all sandwiched between 2 layers of provolone and cheese made with 100% real mozzarella.
That's got to be, well,
Keep in
Lovers,
mind
I'm
as you
helping.
take time to think about this that it doesn't matter. Meat lovers. It's the
lovers,
meat lovers.
yeah.
The meatza.
Or
meat
the
lovers.
pizza.
They have a pizza called the meatza.
I love
That's-
it, the
that's-
pizza. I
great.
love it, the pizza. I
That
never
is
beat
the
pizza.
game. I
don't
win
lie.
with 1,600, and in a big just switcheroo of fortunes, Paul is in second place with 200 points,
Oh,
and Matt is
man.
all the way back in third with 0 points.
Oh, Hawaii. If I was sitting on the glass, I would have gotten that right. I would have gotten that question right on the
All
glass.
about location.
Shoot
Location,
the
location,
fucking
location.
puck.
Just as if someone playing were going to go, oh, yeah, I should.
Thanks, Ned.
That's what I should
They
do.
did outshoot us by a lot.
They did.
Yeah.
Right before we lost, when it was still 2-2, I was looking at the scoreboard going like, man, they have like almost doubled our shooting.
Yeah. We were watching the third
Do you
period.
think they're
Oh,
just
but
not training enough?
That's it. It's a lack of training.
Yeah. I would like to take this opportunity. I'd like to stand up so you can really see my full body as I say this. Those professional athletes aren't good at athletics.
As someone who watches
Well, no.
parts of some of their playoff games, I think I have a good beat on what they lack and what they need.
I got it really dialed in.
I think the
Basically
problem is
keeps
'cause,
track
you know,
of them on my ESPN app by looking at their win-loss record and texts from Mitzi. I think maybe I know what's wrong with the Golden Knights and what's right.
I can really
There
spell it
are
right out
lots-
for you.
There are lots of gyms in Vegas that
Uh-huh.
you can go to, but I don't think they're going to the right ones. And I think, unfortunately, I understand Sylvester Stallone opened up
sure.
a gym recently.
He did.
Oh, yeah, that's
try
true,
and-
yeah.
But they're not going to be a benefit from this because it's a gym. So Stallone's new gym is just for turtles.
No way.
Just for turtles?
Yeah.
Sylvester Stallone's just gyms for turtles, you say?
Yeah, Terrapin Rocky. Yep,
There we go.
that's
There
it.
we go.
Thank you, Penn, for creating this show.
Thank you, Penn, for doing the podcast. Thank
Really
you, Brock,
appreciate
for
that,
stopping
Penn.
by. Congrats to Jacob. Did you win the Scoopardy?
I think I did,
Congrats
but I
to
think we
you.
all lost after whatever Paul just
Pyrrhic
said.
victory, my friend. Eat shit.
We have a guest coming on next Zoom.
Oh, yeah?
We had a guest right now. We had Brock in the churn. Thank you,
I
Brock.
already thanked Brock. Don't correct me when you're doing something I already did.
Paul, we have a guest coming on the next Zoom.
Oh shit! Who?
Wait, now you're curious? Not former friend of the
Elmer
pod.
Fudd?
Someone who came with the original Tierney's Churnout.
Okay.
Host of Man vs. Food.
Oh, nice.
Casey Webb is coming on.
Oh,
and he's going to
fantastic.
be talking about his new hot sauce and his new podcast.
Fuck yeah.
So,
Oh,
Casey will be
awesome.
here. So anyone who has any Man versus Food questions for him, make sure you hop on the Zoom and chime in there.
I'm just excited for a new hot sauce to try.
I want
know,
to ask
yeah,
him,
yeah.
Casey, who will win, man or food?
I bet he's never gotten that one.
I'm calling you on the carpet, sir. When it comes to man versus food, who reigns victorious?
All right, Casey, would you rather fight one horse-sized food or 100 food-sized ducks?
Horse-sized food or 100 food-sized horses?
Horse in a can.
Ooh.
Gold. Gold as soon as those bombs drop.
I want to thank the following
Canned
people
horses.
who,
Get into that market.
support us on our Patreon page. I'm just going over to our new app now.
Canned horse.
All of these. All of these people are going to the new high school makeout restaurant, Tonsil Hockey. That's Sean Kellner, Adam Wallart, Take It Easy Pie. I'm wearing glasses on my shirt. I should just put them on.
Oh, yeah, you can do that.
That's not the part you see with.
Take It Easy Podcast, Sustainable Transportation for All, Ryan Meeks, Mark Cohen, Kevin Newman, Nate Morrison, Robert Ward, Ron Heck, Scoopaluga, Scoop John B., Jason Shelton, Michael Shaw, Eric Svoboda. You nailed it.
Good zoom tight.
Joe Mastrangelo. I don't know why I have that one down. Travis DeVore, Jesse Miller, Jonathan P., Adam Goff, Leaf Forrest, Genetic Scoop, Phil Theobald, Chris Jackson, Kurt Engelman, Scoop Lindsay, and Rose.
A huge thanks to all of these individuals who, if they'd only been closer to the glass, would have got their message through. Tristan Van O's, David Gravel, Robert Paulson, Ed Rosen, Eric Diddleman, Alex Riek, Scooper Duper Looper, Sean, Sherry Hare, Terrible Monkey King, Metal Pony. It looks like Metal Phony, but it's Metal Pony. Andrew Langmead, Stephen Eames, Peter Down Under, Sharknado Scoop, Radioactive Scoop, Dennis Hand, Walker Fluke, Wayne Giovinazzi, Warm Bro, Virgil the Verg Gibson, Mifa Riva, Beer Nun, Surveyor Scoop, Nicholas Newman, and Secret Scoop.
I would like to thank the following fucking scoops. Peter Burford, Ted Fredowitz, Brad Martin, Kevin Dory, Joseph Foster, Phil Tomlinson, Gina Joven, Brian McLeod, Hooray for Scoopies, Lemur, Adam Kubiak, Brian Terrell, Travis Murray, Josh Eric Hall, Martin Holes, Ginny Ebarb, Colin, Mark Wilson, Scoop Nick, Jordan Smith, Christine Starr, Jeff Michaels, Justine Hartle, Chuck Wilkinson, and Stephen Landon.
The following people know who Savion Glover is and can name 3 other tap dancers. Kevin Todd, Mark Madison, Lee Drummond, Jeffrey Conkle, Adam Petanuzzo, Avon Zarles, John Moore, Aramis Sarr, David Lemons, Kyle E., Clayton Shoney, Jessica Jane Peterson, Rachel Malett, Gazpacho Scoop, Zen, Gabe Enright, Tom Krieger, David Smith, Maxwell Miles Candlin, Charles Eaton, Jennifer Valerie Grayson, Freeze Dried Scoop, Paul Clayton, Rebecca Gardner, Nesto the Duke Scoop, and Kevin Chamberlain. Thank you all so much. A lot of people here on the chat.
The following people refuse to be weighed before they eat their gummy Frogurt. Zach L., Daniel Lozer, Amanda Whitaker, Mark Sadowski, Ryan Hayward, John Schumann, Elizabeth A. White, 911 Scoop, Walker Ryan, Scott Schofield, J-Rock, Aaron the All-Star Scoop, R.W., Christopher Huff, Jeff Chapin, Sanja Petrovic, Keith Corning, Mark Gates, Stab and Dash Scoop, Scoopiter Ascending, Jennifer Davis, Carolyn Albert, Chris Fisher, Maple Raisin Scoop, Pick It Up, Pick It Up, Pick It Up,
And the following scoops all love when Matt's wife is in the audience. That's Adam Rabiznik, Brian Kane, Robert Carrion, I think, Aaron Wentling, Adam Perry, Watt 2, Kane Casarillo, maybe? Daniel by Night, patented by Phil, Jason Horkostas, Andy Hayworth, Matt, a.k.a. Scoopageddon, Bobby Becerra, Luminescence? That's not what that says at all, but you know who you are. Doug Sopp, Kurt Egner, Jesse Jackson, Patrick Taylor, Juan Galvez, Neil Flesh, Hugo, Neil Sabri, Matthew J. Bates II, Nicholas Winstock, Sweet Cup and Cakes, and William Peacock. Thank you so much. We love all of you.
Thank you all so much. If you want to be thanked on air, if you want to join us for Zoom, if you want a bunch of other different rewards that we offer, find the tier that fits your budget today at preachingfun.com.
Come visit preachingfun.com. It's better than hanging with your mom.
Or if you love a good onion volcano, head over to fartsinabag.biz.
Farts, 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 farts.
Onion
Farts in a bag.
That's fartsinabag.biz. That along with preachingfun.com. It takes you over to our Patreon page where for as little as $3 a month, you can help keep this show on the air. We are dependent on our Patreon backers, so please, if you think this show is worth more than $0, preachingfun.com, fartsinabag.biz, those are the places you can go to show it. We have a lot of fun over on our Patreons. Paul just did a big Zoom hangout with our Patreons the other day. We do all kinds of fun things with our Patreons. There's all kinds of little rewards that pop up from time to time. There are new things that we're talking about doing all the time for Patreons. Every time we have an idea about something, we'll literally be like, oh, and we could also do this for the Patreons. So, yeah, come check it out. We sure would appreciate it.
Yeah. And thanks for listening. Stay safe out there. We love you, and we'll see you soon.
We'll see you soon.
Fun. See ya. Bye.